Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? I hope you are well. So today is another installment of the monthly nail polish basket. This is for the month of October, obviously, since it is October. I cannot believe it's October. I cannot believe it's October at all. I created monthly nail polish basket because I totally bombed project polish, because I would work on my polishes really well and then I would stop and play with all my other polishes. For those of you who do not know, I have a bigger nail polish collection, not as big as some, but I do have a larger nail polish collection. And so I wanted to play with my polishes, so I would stop working on my nail polish that were in the project polish to play. And so I decided, how can I mesh the two together? So I came up with the monthly nail polish basket. This is where I have a couple of polishes that I am panning, while I have a few other polishes that I randomly select that I can play with throughout the month. This fills that void for me. This allows me to pan some polishes while filling the void of playing with my polish at the same time. So when I first started it, I had a total of 5, but after the first month, I decided I needed to have some type of topper that I was panning as well, because I'm not one who just wears one polish. She likes to layer toppers on her polishes. Not always, but sometimes. So I brought in a topper in February, so the number adds up to 6. It was supposed to be 5, but that's what it came out to be. So the 2 polishes that I am currently panning, my wheel of the polishes I am panning is somewhere. I saw it yesterday, but I could not find it for filming. So I have finished 2 polishes this year. So I had a Franken polish and it was getting extremely thick that I was having a hard time working with it. So I took one of my really thin polishes and I poured it in, because there was just a little bit left of this Franken polish, and I poured this really thin polish into the Franken polish and I shook it. I shook the heck out of it, and then I poured it back into the thinner polishes bottle, and I came up with this shade of Franken polish, and I really like this shade. So technically I finished that one, except it's kind of in here, but it wasn't a lot. Now this one I have been working on. It has become thick, but I am not going to put any other product in here. I'm going to use it up. I am all the way down to about right there. I do not have it marked at the moment. I can mark it. Let me mark it. I can see it when the light hits it just right, but otherwise I can't see it. And it's been hanging out in the wrong direction. Okay, so that is about where it's at. I do believe maybe it's lower. Now I'm looking from this direction. It looks like it is lower. No, it's about right there. So when I started, I marked it on the wrong side. It was at the top, so it was pretty much full, and I am down to there. I am going to use this up. I use it mostly on my toes, but with my broken foot, I was only doing 1 foot, so it it kind of slowed my progress down. I do wear it on my fingers. I do. But I prefer it on my toes for some reason. I really like the shade on my toes. So that one hopefully will be done next month. That is my goal, but one never knows. Then the topper I brought in was a brand new bottle. I finished it last month and brought in a new topper. It is just this sheer iridescent nail polish. It was brand new when I brought it in. I did not mark it when I brought it in, but it was over the lip. It's Deborah Lipman's Moon Glow, excuse me. So it was over the lip. I don't know if you can see how her polish is stair-step there. So it was over that, and now I am right there. These marks will come off. For some reason my marks don't stay on my polish, so I mark them and then they're not there. So I have been wearing this. This changes the look of any polish, the color of any polish, so I do like it. It is what I am wearing today. I'm just wearing it by itself because I wanted to see what it looked like on its own. I think it's very pretty. I think it is a shade that would look nice, you know, like at Christmas time when when things are like snowy outside. So I think it is gorgeous. I am panning it. Hopefully I will finish it by the end of the year. That is my goal, since I am panning it, so we'll see. Now the ones that are not being panned, that I just brought in to play with, one of them got packed by accident. All my big bottles that don't fit into my nail polish carry cases that I purchased, I packed them up really securely in another box and it got put away. So I am putting a picture up. Anyways, it is the shade Chiffon of You by OPI. It is a beautiful sheer champagne iridescent. It also changes the color of your polish if you have a different color on. I will try to post a picture of a manicure I did wearing Chiffon de Vue, but I really liked it. I like when, you know, those sheer iridescents change the look of your polish, so you get a whole new polish out of it. I love that. I don't know why I do, but I do. It's like having a whole new bottle of polish. So then the other three were mini OPIs, and I will also post a picture up here. I did a Skittles manicure using these shades plus a couple of other shades that were in projects, but I used these three shades: Susie Chase's Portuguese, an unknown grape colored purple that I truly love. I think it's from the New Orleans collection, but I could be wrong. And then You Got Nada on Me. I like this. It's a kind of a softer peach. This month I allowed myself to pull out one. It's a travel case, but I allowed myself to pull one off the shelf and pick 4 shades from that bin, and then I just filled the holes with the smaller bottles that I had. And I kind of lucked out. I got all fall shades, or mostly fall shades. So I guess I should say I pulled fall / Halloween shades, maybe. So I got Danny Viana's Poppy Fields. And I can't tell you what's all in these polishes. One, because I don't remember. I've purchased them a while ago, and it's also been a while since I've worn all of these. But this is a beautiful burnt orange with different like micro glitters in there. It also has kind of like a gold dust, micro dust in there, or very micro glitters. I don't know. It's very pretty, but the glitters are like black or brown or something. It just doesn't do it justice. There, you can see some of that gold in there, but the camera doesn't do it justice. I wish I had a better camera, but I don't. But I love Poppy Fields. I think it's pretty. I had to brighten up my lights in order to read this label because the print was so small, and so if my lighting has changed, that is why. I do apologize for that. This next one is by Bluebird Lacquer. It is Leaves Out, Sleeves Out. I did have this, I think, in another monthly nail polish basket, but look at this. It is just gorgeous. I do not know how to describe it. It's gold, it's green, it's orange, it's blue, and I think it's all glitters in a clear base. I could be wrong. It looks like there's some chromey, like a chrome shift to it, but it is just a stunning nail polish. I will post pictures on my Instagram page so you can see these, because these are all just extremely gorgeous. The last two are by Coloris de Carol. One is fall based and the other one is Halloween based. So this first one is The King Roars. Why can I not say that word? It is this beautiful mustard. I wish I had it on. It kind of clashes with my green, but I don't care. I think it's pretty. It is this beautiful mustard with some micro glitter in there, and I can't really tell. I mean, there's some dark shades, but there's like a gold shimmer that runs through it. I wish you could see it. But it's such a gorgeous shade. Does it look awesome on with my skin tone? But I like it, so I don't care. Then this last one is my first Coloris de Carol. It's also my first thermal, and it's Don't Look Behind You. These two, both of these I picked up from Polish Pickup. This is Don't Look Behind You. It is a blue. It is a black to clear thermal with these beautiful multi colored glitters. There's regular size glitters, and then there's micro glitters in there. Just stunning. So these are the 4 polishes I will be playing with this month, as well as these 2 that I will be working on panning. Hopefully this blue will be finished this month. That is my goal. That will make me very happy. You guys, I hope you enjoy this series. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. I don't usually ask for that, but that gives me an indication whether you guys like this series or not. Take good care of yourself. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one.